Hey folks, just a quick heads up before we get started here. This video is going to entirely be tutorial, mother base, introductory type stuff. There's no mission in this video. Just want to let you guys know that since this is the first video in a long time, and I don't want you to sit through the whole thing waiting for a mission to happen. Obviously, if you want to watch the tutorial stuff, that's good, so you'll understand how a lot of these mechanics work. But if you want to see me doing a mission, go ahead and there should be an annotation that's up right now. Just click on that, it'll take you to the next video, or just check in the playlist, and it should be next coming up. Anyway, thank you guys for watching and being patient, and here we go. Hello folks, and welcome back to the Vertigo Tea Party, and let's play Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. If you've been keeping up with my uploads, I apologize, it's been like 2 months since I've played, so it's going to take me a little bit to get back into it, but let's go ahead and get started. I know we were about to do the mother base stuff. I was going to introduce that. So I actually did replay through the mission of, or the main mission of, not Phantom Pain, the Ground Zeroes, to kind of reacquaint myself with the controls. So,
Snake.
I think we listened to this before.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
Sorry, I want to rewatch this. I'll try to remember to put an annotation here to skip this since
They came after you in Cyprus.
Since you probably saw this already.
Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make him give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest until we do. Approaching Mother Base.
And he slips out.
Our new Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before. God. What should I do? Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
But you're the boss now, boss. It's even in your name. Episode 2, Diamond Dogs. I'm glad to be back in this game. But to be honest, I'm a little nervous. We'll see. Just because these types of games, the stealth and all that, even though I've heard it's actually easier to just run and gun, at least for a lot of the beginning and middle missions. But I want to try to do stealth as much as possible.
We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer. No greater good. No just cause. Cause. Cypher sent us to hell. But we're going even deeper. I know. I'm already a demon. Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
Heaven is just so boring. Heaven won't take me, and hell's afraid I'll take over. He's just trying to help you, don't be a dick, come on. Dogs of war for 9 whole years.
but that ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Be fair, I wasn't really napping, it was kind of a coma.
Let them talk. We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Easy with that face. Alright. Learn how to run Mother Base. I can't run or anything yet, so whoop. Sneak up on him and snap his neck. Alright.
Okay. This base belongs to you now. Make Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you. Start bringing people in, use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Anyone you want. First, put them to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
It's an honor, boss.
Tranquilizer effectiveness. Tranquilizer rounds will take longer to take effect depending on where you hit the target. Perform a headshot to put a target to sleep immediately. However, if hitting a target's head is proving difficult, the effect can be quickened by hitting them elsewhere multiple times. Okay. How you doing? Thank you, sir! No!
Out like a light. Now approach him and extract him.
Oh, I'm gonna extract him, alright. E for hold Fulton recovery. Fulton recovery device. Soldiers and prisoners you have extracted with the Fulton recovery device can be added to the ranks of Mother Base. However, before you can extract an enemy soldier, you first need to neutralize him. Ways of doing this include putting him to sleep with a tranq gun, knocking him out with CQC, or sneaking up behind him and holding him up. Also, if you develop the cargo Fulton recovery device, you'll be able to extract small-sized cargo, such as gun emplacements and mortars, in addition to large-sized cargo such as vehicles and containers. Nice. Obviously, I've heard about this. Oh, so press and hold it. Sorry, soldier.
Good.
I had to do this tutorial.
Extraction complete. You can only Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either.
Oh.
They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your iDroid. Select staff management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team. The R&D team is in charge of developing all kinds of weapons and items that'll support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
So how do I know which staff member? Oh, I'll look at it later. All right, what am I looking for?
What's
Oh,
wrong?
great.
Go back to the Mother Base menu.
Okay.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Okay.
Please
That's the
specify
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Doesn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just
A
yet.
cardboard
We need more
box?
staff on the team. Go
Hey.
extract a few more people.
Here's an
Put
idea.
the iDroid away for a moment.
He like starts playing like Angry Birds or some shit.
And
Boss,
also
please.
Fulton extract individuals you've knocked out. Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next?
I'm ready, boss.
Show them how it's done, boss.
Yeah, he will put you out.
That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training.
He actually slurred. That's awesome.
That's enough.
You want some of this shit?
This is try throwing them. It's the best way to knock someone out instantly.
He's like, oh god, why? Tap left mouse button while tilting WASD throw. Alright, let's take a look at this. Tilt WASD, obviously maybe not the correct terminology. You have to tilt your keyboard. Tilt WASD and press the CQC button to quickly throw an opponent and knock them out. The effect will not last as long as a tranquilizer round, but it can be increased by throwing them against the wall. You can also put them in a wheelchair that way. Enemies can also be thrown while you are restraining or carrying them. Oh, God. Sorry, son. That looked insanely painful. I wanted to be an actor. Oh! Later.
Extraction complete. One thing I should mention, a Fulton extraction won't always be successful. If the person is injured, the shock of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. All right, extract the next staff member.
Success rate. There'll probably be a lot of reading this one. Sorry to come back with a lot of the tutorial stuff, but oh well. The success rate of Fulton recovery is affected by the weather, or is affected. If you wish to ensure the subject makes it back, avoid conditions such as sandstorms and rain, and instead extract subjects during clear weather. You can also prevent the drop. What? You can also prevent the drop in success rate due to bad weather by raising the support unit's level. What? The support units. In addition to bad weather, the success rate of Fulton extraction is affected by the subject's health. If you want to be sure the target makes it back safely, be careful not to do anything to injure them. You can also prevent this drop in success rates by increasing the medical team's level. Okay, I see what it's saying. Okey-doke. So far, this game's running really smooth. I changed it to 1440. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all ready for this? Sorry. I also changed to 1440p, so if you guys like to watch 1440p, that option should be available.
There are multiple adversaries nearby. Perform CQC on them in quick succession. This allows you to take them all out before any of them can strike back.
Okay. Let's see. If enemies are grouped together within a certain distance, you can knock them out one after another by pressing the left quick CQC button in time with the on-screen prompt. When performing consecutive CQC, the second enemy will be hit harder than the first, the third enemy will be hit harder than the second, and so on. Each consecutive enemy will be incapacitated for a longer time. Interesting.
Let's do this, boss.
Dun, dun, dun. All right.
Let's do this, boss.
I didn't get any kind of prompt.
Don't pull any punches. Don't pull any punches.
I'm not pulling punches. Okay, I feel like that didn't work. I didn't get any kind of income prompt there, sir. Am I supposed to extract them now, I guess? Extract them back to where we already are. I think that would kill your spine.
Extraction
Now that we
arrived
have more
at
people on the
Motorbase.
R&D team, it's level.
Function
You should be able to
added.
develop a cardboard
Alarm
box.
Extraction
Open your eye
arrived
joint.
at Motorbase.
We got enough morons together to actually be able to create a cardboard box, sir.
Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red.
Oh, great. Now we got to worry my fiscal situation as well. This game is deep. Oh, it's immediate. Okay.
Development has finished.
They're stupid, but they're fast. Sure.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal delivery service.
This Amazon drone shit is taking off real fast. Q and E is zoom in and out. How do I actually...
Supplies requested.
Oh, there we go.
Supply drop complete.
Speaking about the birds. Support. Rear echelon support. While in an area of operations, you can order supply drops of weapons and items from the missions section of your iDroid. However, you can only request a drop of one item at a time, or one loadout at a time. Requesting another supply drop before the previous drop is complete will cause the previous drop to be cancelled. Okay. Wait, what did that say? Extracting soldiers or prisoners with an interpreter skill will allow for simultaneous interpretation of their language in the area of operations, presented in the form of subtitles. To interrogate enemy soldiers, you must have interpretation support for the language they speak. Okay. That I definitely want. So is this the mission we're waiting for? This is probably going to be a fairly slow episode. Sorry about that. I will try to learn some of the details, like offline, so.
And there it is. Not sure what it's good for, but Miller said you know what to do. Try it out.
If you remain still while inside a cardboard box, the enemy will not notice you even if you are in front of their field of vision. Also, if the cardboard box is decorated with a camouflage pattern, you can stay camouflaged to a degree even while moving. Press the quick dive button while underneath the cardboard box to dive out of it and abandon the box. If an enemy spots you while you're moving, use the box as a decoy and hide behind another object. Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus, so much to remember.
Staff members you extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it. You won't make any GMP or find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your iDroid and select a landing zone to tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit.
Wait, what?
Boss, let's practice your CQC. Begin by grabbing.
Okay. Yeah, let's get this stuff right. Hold the CQC button when near an enemy to grab and restrain him. After restraining the enemy, you can then interrogate him, choke him out, slit his throat, or throw him. You can also change your stance and move while restraining an enemy.
Once you've grabbed someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last one for me. Go ahead and knock him out.
Please don't kill our men.
Let's do this, boss.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, stop. CQC choke. Restraining an enemy, then repeatedly pressing the CQC button will choke them out. Choking an enemy will incapacitate them for the same amount of time as a tranquilizer round. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, sir.
Extract the staff member.
It was an honor. Do we really need to extract him, boss? Restrain. Okay. I was gonna say, I think that's the same thing, right? Don't look behind me, I'm sneaky.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Strike an
Base.
adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Wait.
All right, Ben.
Wait, what? You said you want me to fight him.
I'm ready, boss.
Repeatedly strike. Okay, here we go. That was weird because I thought it was telling me to hold him. Oh well, I think it was waiting for the other one to full ton out. By repeatedly pressing the CQC button without moving, you can unleash a maximum of 5 consecutive punches and kicks. The enemy will be knocked unconscious on the final hit, and the effect will last longer than a tranquilizer round. Also,
Thank you, boss.
what? Come on. I was like trying to time it, but
Go on and extract her.
yeah, I was trying to like time the left clicks, but just spamming it worked better. All right, let's not do anything until these guys are incredibly loyal.
Starting to feel like yourself again? The rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your iDroid.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm the damn boss. All right, so wait a minute. How do I use the box? That's what I I didn't quite get. Alright, screw it. I'll figure it out in the field. He said he wanted me to talk to him, right? Oh, wait.
Give it a rest.
What?
Go for them, not me.
Am I too close? I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you.
That's enough.
You said to talk to you again. Alright, fine. I'll call the chopper. Oh, I think we have to go here? Nope. Oh, wait, missions? Oh, okay, there we go. There's the missions.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone.
This is P-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
P-Quad. Son, this is why you pick your own names. Let you get stuck with shit like P-Quad.
P-Quad. On station at LZ.
Oh, yeah. Gonna get so extracted. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually gonna cut this video here, since this was all just training stuff, and I'll like make a label that says, hey, this was training, so you can skip this if you want. And I'll go ahead and upload 2 videos today, so you don't get screwed if you didn't want to watch training. But thank you guys for watching. Hopefully we're gonna get back into this. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.